Alright everybody, I'm going to go ahead and give this a try for you. We're going to do a solo Hyperius. We switch over to fire, just because it's helpful. In the beginning. I think Legendary Hunter. And we'll keep the shield, this one on for now. Just because I like having my shield regen nice and fast. So the important things here is that I'm Zer0, so I have Boar. The DP Herald is great for all the damage that we're going to need. The Grog Nozzle is for healing me. The B is also for damage. I'm wearing the Legendary Hunter for cooldown so I can cloak more often. The Quasars here are so I can actually group up the robots into one place and take them all out at once. And like I said, my Relic here is for shield regen. And the Norfleet's not really useful, but maybe if I get lucky and I get somebody down low enough, I can actually take out a robot in Second Wind. It's usually easier to try and bore the robots to Second Wind anyway. So the idea here, we walk in. I like to start with my Firehawk here. We got Hyperius up here. Scary guy. If I shot him right now, his Novas would take out my shields and nearly all my health. And I just noticed, I should put this back on until I'm done healing. We'll cloak real quick just to show you. Now, his Novas take out your shields and health. Nearly kill you. But if you stand behind this pipe, those Novas can't affect you. So this is just kind of a rundown for people who don't know. I know there's a few of you who do. Looks like I'm going to regen my health about the same time my cooldown finishes, so good. I'm going to need all of it.
Sometimes they'll do 2 Novas in a row, which you gotta watch out for.
Yeah, on solo it's hard to tell if he's going to do 1 or 2. Somebody was telling me that it has to do with whether or not you were able to see his animation of him hammering the ground to do the second Nova. If you see it, he'll do it. If you don't, he won't. But usually I'm not paying that much attention. Okay, so I get my Firehawk, I get myself in position, and I'm gonna wait for my skill that gets me up to ×5 for aiming down sights. And I try to unload 2 clips into his face. Oh, wow. I forgot I turned everything down yesterday. That's why he wasn't yelling at me. Okay, now we're good to go. I switch back to my DP Herald, and now we start running towards them. Yes, you know, run towards danger. What we want to do... and group up these guys as much as possible. Cloak, so that way they stop shooting at me. Get them slagged if we can, and... Alright, now they're grouped up. His shields are certainly down. And now the trick is to bore through the robots into him. Now when our health gets low, we want to throw out a grenade and then steal their health with the Grog Nozzle. I think I may have killed too many robots. This might not go well.
Got his health down.
Oh, wow. I got it. There you go, everybody. That's how you do it. Kinda simple, once you know how. The one thing to do, you notice when I cloaked, Boar told me where the robot's crit spots are. If you can, aim for those crit spots, because the way Boar works is that... Let's see, where is it? If your shot hits an enemy after piercing an enemy, it causes massive bonus damage. Each additional target hit takes 100% damage, so if you hit the crit spot, you get the crit damage. So when it hits the next guy, it does double that crit damage to the next person, so in this case, Hyperius. And that is how you solo Hyperius, by the way. Hope that helped anybody who was wondering.
Good demo. Good demo.
I think that's the first time I've actually been able to talk my way through it.
Yeah, man. I think it looks like you got it down now. Sure.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm pretty sure I got this guy consistent now. I'm not worried about it. This is checked off my list. Ooh, a 64 evolution. Not terrible. Yeah, the Quasar's great. I might be Peacocks depending on how long it takes you to get home.
I like how people's arguing with me.
Oh, and one other thing to mention about the Hyperius arena is you saw me kill the last robot. I didn't have to. If you run past this line right here where the gate comes down, the arena resets itself, and you'll note Hyperius is back. The robots will disappear, and everything's good to go again. Something else you do have to worry about when you're solo, sometimes the robots like to wander in when you're fighting, and you have to remind them that this is a private place for raid bosses, not silly junk loaders. And that's about everything there is to know about Hyperius, everyone, when fighting him as Zer0.